Okay, this is the German half-tracks, medium half-track prime movers that I'm building for my miniature wargaming. Here's some of the early models that I haven't actually painted yet. I've got the upper chassis built. It is the SDKFZ 6 medium towing tractor. It's one of the German half-tracks. Behind it are some second variation of some of the prime movers that I'm building. This is kind of my workstation, so you can see the different areas I'm working at. These are the tracks. They're unpainted currently. You can see how long they are. These are the tires. I bought these at the hobby store. They're just wooden tires that I've modified by painting and putting hubcaps on. This is part of the chassis, the frame. Here's some medium half tracks that are now completed. The upper part of them, I still have to make the lower track chassis part. I'll take one to let you see what it looks like. These are medical ambulance. There's still a little bit more to it. When I'm completely done, this is what the German half tracks will look like. Get a picture of that. Most of them, this was more for effect, but I won't have the top canopy part on them. I'll just leave them open for the soldiers. This is the scale so that you can see the scale of the soldiers. So you can kind of get an overall view of what I'm doing. I'm going to keep this updated and post more as I'm moving along. I'm also going to be working shortly on, if you can see that picture, it's called the E10. It's a German experimental tank that was kind of towards the end of the war. The wargaming I'm developing is an alternative history wargaming. It will take place in 1952 between Russia and Germany. So I'm going to use some tanks that were on the design table at the time but had not actually been built. So it's kind of giving me some leeway on being a little more creative. And I'm going to make some of the weapons what if they would have progressed to the actual production line. So that's some of the stuff that I'm doing. Here's another half track that's actually kind of done. You can see how I use different types of cardboard. I use chipboard. I use some of the thicker cardboard that you can buy at the hobby store, and just some of the basic poster board for smaller parts. I try to give it a lot of detail, as realistic as I can, and try to keep it to scale as best I can. I'm not real good with the formula for scaling down, so I kind of just go by eye, looking at the actual models and stuff. So anyways, this is where I'm at, and then I will keep you updated and do more. I will post it as I go along to show you show you how far I've come along. Thank you.